Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a crazy day. We've just finished moving all the cars around so that we have space in the shop. Why would we need space in the shop, May?
Why did you buy another one?
I bought another car. Let's go check it out. You're gonna love this car, May. I know I say this about all the cars, but it was too cheap to pass up. I couldn't say no. You'll see.
No way.
I bought a Progre.
Toyota Progre.
And if you're wondering what a Progre is, you're just like me. I only just found out what a Progre is. But this is a Progre. We'll talk about the damage at the rear in a second, but come around to the front real quick. Look at this thing. This is pretty much what Toyota made as like the Nissan Cedric. It's like that VIP thing. It's kind of like a Crown, but it's kind of not like a Crown. But the best thing about this,
I think I know what's in it.
Two JZ! Let's go! Just quickly, guys, I know you've all been asking for this, and it's finally time. We finally listened and released our stealthwear on the website. What is stealthwear, you might ask? It is subtle branding streetwear. We've got brand new crew necks in a beige and black color. You can see them right here on the screen. And this is the kind of clothing that you can buy for your partners and stuff that may not be into cars. You know, stuff that's like, this is awesome and all, but I know not everyone wants a huge car graphic on their clothing. So that's why we've released this. Tons of you guys have been asking for it. We're super curious to see how it goes. So go to SAMMIT.net, place your order right now. Everything you purchase on that website directly supports us paying everyone's wages, doing cool car builds and all that type of stuff, and we majorly appreciate it. So thank you so much. Go to SAMMIT.net, place your order, and get yourself some stealthwear. So what do you think?
Are you trying to put this in the Cresta?
No, no.
What is this? Oh, I know, it's gonna be the spare engine.
Yeah, this is gonna be a spare block and head package for the comp car or for some other 2JZ build. Because when I purchased this was actually before we came to a solution for the engine package in the FD car. So this was gonna be me getting blocks for the FD program, but then what happened in between after I purchased this and before it got delivered was Plan D came up, and then all of a sudden we had two engines sorted out.
It was, yeah, like you said, it was too cheap to pass up.
It was too cheap to pass up. So this car is, I believe it's pronounced as a Toyota Progre. And what's actually really cool, or Progress, some people call it, but what's really cool about these cars is they came with 3 different types of engine packages. And in fact, it came with a hybrid version of a 2JZ. Now this is a 2JZ GE, just like what you find in like, you know, the SC cars or the Lexuses in the US, the SC 300s, I think. Don't quote me on that, but you know, the Aristo, the same engine that you'd find in all of those different chassis. It's not to be confused with a 1JZ VVTi NA though. I know they look slightly similar, but a good telltale is look at the fuel rail and the injectors. This is the 1JZ NA engine. This is the 2JZ NA engine. But anyways, that's that. So, engines coming out of this. This is a parts car. If anybody needs any parts from this car, send an email to us. We will take it off and we will sell it to you and ship it to you anywhere in the world. Headlights, bumpers, wheels, knuckles, any of that stuff. Everything is coming off. I'm taking the engine, the diff, and that's it. That's it. So if you want the coilovers from this, because this has coilovers on it, let me know.
So where? Oh, info@SAMMIT.
info@SAMMIT.net, or fill out the contact form on the website. Those 2 things. So if you need any parts from this car, interior pieces, anything, this shares a lot of stuff. That's the same of chassis in the US and all that type of stuff. So we'll leave it there. The rear end of this car, I want to explore. This looks like drift damage to me. The fact that this car has a Cusco two-way diff in the rear, which is weird because it's automatic, and someone I think was having a bit of fun with this car. This looks like a guardrail here. This white thing here and here, that looks like someone had a bit of fun, tried drifting, and crashed it there. But I'm gonna fix it right now. You ready for this? I think the trunk may or may not open. We've got the key. Let's see if we can open the trunk. It may not open. Oh.
Is there a body? No, okay.
Yeah, can you imagine? Yo, CD stacker! No freaking way! Let's go, hang on, how do I eject this? Last time we found a CD stacker in a car, it had some very interesting music in it.
Gotta turn on the thing.
No, it should just eject. Maybe, is there an eject button here somewhere? No? Oh, maybe it's broken.
One.
Yeah, it's like an OEM Toyota one. That's cool. We'll look at that later. I want to look at the discs because we always find weird music in these things. Newspaper. Japanese newspaper. This could have been a Yakuza car. You never know, you know.
How many of those are you gonna be?
Anyone want a tail lamp? It looks like it's still good. Maybe. That actually does look like it's still in good shape. This may have come off another car.
I think they tried fixing it with a different one. Look,
Yeah. This came from the parts, like from Yahoo Auctions or something. This is a good tail light. They just put that on just so they could still drive it. That's nice. Look. Tail lights.
Look at this. Look at this damage, guys. Look how bent that is.
It's so bent. They definitely hit a guardrail. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the old wiring harness for the old tail light. So they put a different tail light in it so they could drive it. Interesting. Alright, let's have a look at this damage here.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Let me get
It's
in
only
here.
that one. You can probably Ebisu fix it by sitting inside.
Yeah, I think I can Ebisu fix this.
Just don't hurt yourself, please. You're hitting the wrong place.
Wouldn't be the first time. It's moved a bunch already here. Film. I think it's like this side.
Yeah, that one. You got it. You're putting your foot in the wrong hole. Yep. I think that you might need a different thing to
We might have
pull.
to pull it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get into this corner is very hard.
Yeah.
I can't get my foot in there. But
It's okay.
still,
It's still good condition.
it's popped out a little bit.
Okay. And it comes with a spare tire.
Spare tire on a rim. That'll go to your up garage. Unless someone wants it. That's actually like a
What's
brand new
that?
tire.
Oh, to
That's the screw that holds it
holds
in.
it in.
Wait, what's this? Oh, instructions for a table.
A table.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Folding
a camping table.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this has like the subwoofer kit in it. That's cool. Has like that Toyota option. What's that? It's like a CD thing too.
Floppy disk?
No idea. That is super weird. I'm like, that's really weird. What is this? It does look like a disc. That could be, you know, the disc for what do you call it? The Navi system, like the hard disk.
Ah, yeah,
You know, the hard
Navi,
drive.
Navi sounds,
Yeah,
probably.
This is for the music. I don't know why it's not ejecting though. I wish it would eject. Let me.
Oh, there you go.
Lights on. Oh, it came out. Is there discs?
No disc.
Damn it. It's empty. When you find these discs, oh, it's broken now.
How'd you break it?
It's back in there. We're
Yeah.
good.
No disc for
No
this
discs, bummer.
one. Well, we haven't even gone through the pockets yet. Let's go through the pockets.
Yeah.
Not the pockets, sorry.
What?
Oh,
Oh! I told you it was a Navi system. Toyota navigation system.
anyone want this?
How weird is that, right? There's a CD reader here and a CD stacker here. Like, does anyone want a Toyota navigation system? This is probably only for Japan, I bet you. From 1997.
You were 7 years old. You know, when you think about that, this car is very clean.
It's very clean.
Holy crap.
And that's what I mean. Like, it sucks that this car had a crash like that. So pretty much every insurance company will just say, no, we're not helping you fix this because it's not worth it. But look at the
Wow.
interior, guys.
Yeah, this is immaculate.
It's amazing in here. Look at this. Ashtrays and stuff in the door card for people in the back, which was a huge thing in the old
But
days.
it was. I don't think no one smoked. Whoever owned this.
Oh, that came
This
off.
came up.
Put that back.
You know this. You know who would buy this in a heartbeat?
Riley.
No, Mike.
Mike Devine. Yeah, this is totally up his alley. Let's slide this thing down.
Whoa, this is very nice seat, Sam.
What's this?
It's like Lexus level. Whoa, let's do that again.
This is pretty much a Lexus.
Nice.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
Wow.
There's something in there. There's nothing in the pockets. What about under the seat? Hang on. Can you get out? Let's check. We always got to check under the seat. Always check under the seat in these Japanese cars, man.
Holy crap.
Oh, I'm rich. 100 yen, baby. It's so clean. Well, 100 yen.
Nothing for Daiki to walk this time.
This car costs even less now. 100 yen cost even less now. Let's have a look. Look at these, even these mats. I bet you these mats will be like a straight swap into someone like SC300 in the US or something. Like Orion's car. He'd go crazy for this. Dude, the carpet is so clean.
Soft, yeah.
How is this possible?
It's really thick. I don't know how to explain this to you guys,
Like,
but
it's really thick.
yeah, it's thick. It's not like a thin carpet,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a thick carpet.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Look at that. Look how clean the carpet is. White interior is like baller status for sure. All right, let's have a look in the front. They did a good job cleaning this car.
Look at this immaculate. Holy crap.
Oh, what's this? Little business card ashtray thing. There's something here that says it's been 10 years.
Oh my god.
What?
70,000 kilometers?
Yeah, 70,000 Ks. This car hasn't even done 100,000 kilometers. Yeah.
Even drove
Hasn't even been
anything.
driven yet. Look at the clock.
Whoa.
It's kind of cool. And what's this? The Navi, I'm assuming? Open, close.
Tilt.
Ooh, look at that old school Navi. And then this is the controller. Look, there's like a little controller here for it.
Oh yeah, it's not touchscreen. Okay, because there's no CD anymore. You can't play it.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's trippy. I didn't expect that to be a cup holder.
Oh,
Cigarette lighter in there.
Yeah.
Still got a CD player here, tape player. Wait.
see?
No CD. Damn it. This is cool though. No idea what this is. Oh, this is a bush for the rear diff. Huh? There's some interesting stickers around here. I think a young person
Or
had
oil. What's that?
this. There's some Hawaii stickers in this car. This is for the diff. Yeah, these are the things that like go on the bolts for the diff.
This says Kameame cards. So maybe it's
Kamehameha.
Kameame cards. Kamehameha じゃない。Kameame cards.
Anyway, there's also like another Hawaii sticker here, and then there's something over there that says
Where?
Old School Imports Hawaii on the back there.
Oh, there?
Dude, the roof is immaculate. Looks incredible. Kind of sucks we're gonna be partying this out.
Oh, it came in the light.
Yeah, you probably
see
get
that?
one too.
Oh.
Makeup light. Makeup for the driver too while he's driving, you know, just pull that down and oh yeah. Can't see the road, that's dangerous.
All right.
What else? Glove box, paperwork, that's it.
Whoa. Look at this book. Look at that book.
Tokyo Toyo Pet.
Oh, so
This
it was
is
a Tokyo
thick.
car.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this has like all the history in it. What? Maintenance notes? Look at all the maintenance. No way.
Is it actually maintenance?
Yes, all the maintenance reports. No way. All the maintenance reports and documentation's in here. What? Dude, this is so sad that this car is ending its life here. That's
CD
the CD changer, manuals.
Oh, alignment.
Alignment paperwork. That's actually kind of cool. Dude, there's so much in here. What is this? Oh, Progre.
Multi-vision.
The multi-vision instructions. That's cool. All the different manuals
It's got
in
like
here.
a pearl look to it too.
All the other maintenance
that
paperwork.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
like shuck-in paperwork stuff. And then
Air purifier.
Yeah.
What? Auto air purifier.
I think that's just the
That's what it says on that.
vent, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's that. So we picked this thing up. Crazy low kilometers. We're parting it out. We're parting it out. That's it. We just want the engine. We want this engine as a spare. The GE blocks can be used for pretty much anything when it comes to. So you're gonna
It's
change
like
the
the
rods,
go-to
pistons.
thing now, right?
Yeah, it's the go-to thing now. You cannot get a 2JZ GE for cheaper, like just the engine by itself on Yahoo Auctions. You can't get one for cheaper than what I paid for this whole entire car. Let's talk more about this car though outside. As I alluded to at the start, this chassis came with 3 different engines. There was the 1JZ VVTi NA engine option, which was the 2.5, the NC25 or 2.5 I think it was called. Then there's the NC 3.0, which came with 2 different types of engines. The 2JZ VVTi GE, the 2JZ GE VVTi engine, which is this one. And then there was the 2JZ-FSE.
What?
That was Toyota's first kind of iteration of like a hybrid 2JZ engine. And you might be thinking, what the hell is that? It's actually super interesting. It has a head on a 2JZ block, which we also believe, I can't test it yet, but I want to get my hands on one of them so that I can see if the block is actually identical. But it has crazy high compression ratio pistons in there that wouldn't work with any other 2JZ head. And it had direct fuel injection. It was kind of like their first step into the realm of trying to make a super efficient engine and like, you know, one that didn't dump a ton of emissions out the back. That engine is very interesting because the head is so small, it actually looks like it may be a single cam engine, quite similar to how, you know, like the 2-liter Beams engine that's in a lot of GX chassis. But yeah, this is the 2JZ GE VVTi. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that this is a base that a lot of people use in their pro cars now. You can obviously get intake manifolds and exhaust manifolds that suit the turbo application. A lot of people are preferring the NA heads over the GTE heads now because of how big the ports are on the head and how much more they can float and push through the engine. With me, everything that I have for my competition car is based off a GTE head. So it makes more sense for me to stick with the GTE head because all of my parts that bolt onto it to make everything work in the engine bay is for a GTE head.
That makes sense.
The flanges are entirely all different.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense for me to go and change to a GE platform to then have to change exhaust manifold, intake manifold, and that's pretty much it. All right, everything else is the same. So for that purpose, we'll be putting a GTE head on.
Then I approve your purchase.
You understand?
That makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can put rods and pistons in this, but this engine is just going to be the spare, right? This is just going to sit on the side, ready for me when I need another motor. But the GE head can still be used in something else in the future. I'm kind of rambling on right now, but you get the gist of it, guys.
It's a 2JZ.
It's a 2JZ, and we picked it up. Let me look at the exchange rate real quick.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting because of the exchange rate.
I paid $1,200 for this car.
With the engine.
With the engine. I paid $1,200 for a GE. You can't get a GE in Japan for less than like 3K right now. So these engines are going up in price. This made the most sense and has a 2-way diff, coilovers and all that stuff. It's a no-brainer. I don't care about the rear end damage because this is just a parts car. Once again though guys, if you need any parts off this car, please send us an email. We will get them to you. Everything's gonna be at a cheap, decent price. I'll just look at what everything's selling for on Yahoo Auctions, make it a little cheaper for you, and then we'll ship it out. International shipping, FedEx, DHL. We're gonna be parting this thing out and this shell is gonna go off to be recycled and turned into wheels or something at some point. I don't know. Maybe it'll get turned back into a 2JZ block that will get sold from Toyota. That would be cool. It looks like this has like a brand new rebuilt power steering pump on here too. I wonder if I can use these power steering pumps, like if we take the reservoir off and the lines off, on a turbo motor. I need to research that, but that would be cool to have that as a spare too. There's a lot of parts on this motor that we'll be able to use as spares just across the board, but for the most part, I'm so excited that we just even have this to begin with because it is so hard to find GEs. The last one that I found on Yahoo Auctions went for as high as like, it was $3,000 US it worked out to be when it sold, and that was with it missing the oil pan. What oil pan is in this? Is it the front or the rear one? Because that'll make it worth even more. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even care. Like, you guys understand? It was just like, car for $1,200 with 2JZ. It was just like, yes, where do I sign? There was no thinking to it, you know? You can't see it. It's covered in plastic, the whole thing. The whole
What do you mean?
Side of the car is covered in plastic. Let me wrap it up from here. Like you can't see the engine at all. It's weird because it has a two-way diff. So some young person bought it, put coilovers in it and a diff, and tried drifting it. 100%.
What coilovers is on this?
I don't know, like YXZ or something. YZX? Is that a brand, Daiki, in Japan?
It says XYZ.
XYZ.
That sounds more like an Alibaba like thing.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out.
You're trying to steal this engine, aren't you? It is very kirei. Kirei means clean.
It was a good engine until I just, rev banged it into the shop. But no, it's fine. It's a stock 2JZ, they love that. We also warmed it up before we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, XYZ Super Sport, XYZ Racing coilovers. Oh, they have Swift springs on it, Daiki. What? Dude, Swift springs are worth. Dude, this guy was 100% drifting. Look at this. 100% drifting. Does this have cut and shut knuckles? That would be hilarious. Huh, they look stock. Yeah, they look stock. Weird. Oil pan though? Front oil pan, baby. That's even better. Oh my gosh, front oil pan, 2J? Dude, that is sick. And these are Swift springs. Oh my gosh, that is freaking awesome. Swift springs are like $100 a pop. No, they're not that much, but like, they were, oh, the preload on this is a bit tight. That's a bit weird. Yeah, the preload's crazy tight. Preload should not be that tight, guys. Swift 160s. I don't see there's the Swift logo. Yeah, I need to keep spinning it to know how many kgs it is, but that's huge. Swift springs in the front. What's in the rear? Normal in the rear.
So only front.
Only front.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Wait. Oh, this has like a Crown fuel tank in it. It's a plastic one on the ground, just like the Crown.
Oh no, you're...
Yo, that's really empty. That's hollow. It's definitely on E for a reason. Wait, it has a full catalytic converter. The catalytic converters on these are massive. They're like this big. That's like $800. I'm not joking. They sell for so much money. Hang on a moment. Let's do some math real quick. Let's say we can sell the catalytic converter for like $500, easy sale, like to a metal scrap guy.
That's already almost half the price.
The diff in there alone is worth $1,000. It's a Cusco two-way LSD.
Okay, you've gone above it.
And that fits into a Chaser, that fits into like so many other like Toyota chassis, JZX chassis, that fits into even that new 8.6s. It goes in Crowns. So that'll sell for like $1,000 all day, maybe $800 for a quick sale. Then the engine, right? The engine's worth like $3K. Coilovers, $500 quick sale. The Swift springs make it worth more in the front, which means it's balanced really well for a big Toyota. It's probably got 26s in the front, which is the springs that you need. That's what I have in my Chaser.
Good job.
Just thinking about that, like we're already in the positive. And then we're gonna sell all the parts on it, headlights, all that type of stuff. List it all up on Yahoo. This was a good flip. Well, it's not a flip, it's a part out.
People do the other flips, you do this kind of flips.
Yeah, that's true. Hey. Anyway, so that's where we're at. I'm really stoked.
It is. It's kind of, yeah.
The thing is like, okay, so when we're able to talk about it with the comp car, we're working with an amazing company and we're going to have 2 engines provided for Formula Drift from them, which means that we're kind of solved with that. So now this is now a spare engine that's just going to be sitting just in case, that we can build up in case we need to replace it or use it in another project, or, you know, maybe a spare engine for the Supra. But also, because I was prepping for needing 2 new blocks and 2 new, like 2Js for FD, I now have another spare engine. Like we have 2 spare 2J engines now this year, on top of the 2 engines for the FD program. So I'm kind of just like, I have too many 2JZs, so maybe I need to build a practice car with just a 3-liter 2JZ.
Do you?
With a G-force.
Do you?
Or maybe you just need a JZ.
I need JZ.
Here's that sticker I was talking about. Old School Imports Hawaii. Weird,
Anyone know what this is?
right? Yeah, odd. What about the gas sticker?
Ooh.
Regular,
無塩プレミアム
premium.
まだ早くだ
Hayaku? Red's usually regular now.
Does it?
Does it smell good, mate? That's really empty. No, what are you doing? You don't smell that? Hey, look, it has side airbags. Look, the seatbelt goes into the seat there. Oh, look how clean the door jambs are.
Oh gosh.
Look how clean this is.
This person really took care of it.
Look at this even. Like, look at the door, like,
Yeah,
I don't know what the name is for that. The logo thing.
It's really nice.
So nice. Is there anything under the seats? We never looked under the seats. Let me just check, because you know, these cars in Japan, it's so clean. It's like not even a McDonald's fry anywhere.
That's
Nothing.
what your car has.
No, every car, you guys know in chat, every car you buy used comes with a shriveled up dried McDonald's fry
Not
somewhere.
my car.
No, I guarantee you your car has it. I've seen them in your car.
Is it?
Yeah. Right?
That's not me. That is not me. That is Hugo.
No, that is you, 100%.
It's not me. I never eat potatoes in there.
I love Becky just sells you out right. It's so clean.
Yeah,
It's so
very, very clean.
Well, it's sad until I think about all the cool stuff we can do with the
Yeah,
EV, so
sure.
that's where it's at. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this purchase? I'm really excited. I think you're gonna see a few more of these cars probably on the channel, because I'm gonna keep buying them, obviously, and getting the engines out, because I think it's just really, really good for having spare motors right now, especially with how the market's going and all that type of stuff. It's really, really hard to find even NA engines, like you heard me say. So this is a game changer for us. Gonna get a couple more, and I wanna get one with an FSE. I don't care if it turns out we can't use the block, but I have a hunch after researching a ton, no one can tell me 100%, but looking and cross-referencing a ton of photos, I think we might be able to use the FSE block and just throw the head in the bin and be able to put a turbo head on it and be able to use it. Obviously you gotta change rods and pistons. The pistons in those are crazy high compression, like 12 or 13 or something crazy like that. I think it'll be cool to experiment and kind of figure all that out. But yeah, let me know. It's sad to say goodbye to the chassis, but we're gonna be parting it out. Once again, if you need any parts, head us up. Also, you can probably see the Supra in the background. We're working on it. We're hoping to have this thing registered next week. We only have a few more things to tidy up on the car and it'll be back to Shucken. The main reason why I'm pointing that out to you, we just released our new premium shirts and hoodies. This is like, I would say it's equivalent to Essential hoodies, Supreme, a Bathing Ape, like that quality, heavy, thick, 100% cotton. We're not doing the blended stuff for this, and it's me experimenting to see if you guys are interested in it. It does cost a little bit more, but it's thicker and heavier. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go check it out on the website, place your orders. The pre-orders for that close very soon. And with that, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this situation with the car. I'll see you in the next one. Another car at SAMMIT HQ.